Welcome back to Luxury Vehicles, the place where passion meets performance and every car has a story worth telling. Today, we're diving into something a little different, something that blends charm, nostalgia, and a bit of playful rebellion. This is the 1997 Volkswagen Beetle, the car that brought a classic icon into the modern age and gave it a whole new life. The Beetle is more than just a car, it's a cultural symbol. From the flower-powered days of the 60s to its quirky presence in movies and everyday streets around the world, the Beetle has always stood out. But in 1997, Volkswagen did something bold. They reinvented the legend with a complete redesign that kept the spirit of the original while introducing a modern twist. It was rounder, cuter, and undeniably retro. People either loved it or didn't get it, but either way, they couldn't ignore it. At first glance, the 1997 Beetle was all about personality. The bubble-like shape, circular headlights, and that unmistakable silhouette made it instantly recognizable. It wasn't aggressive or flashy, it was friendly. It looked like a smile on wheels, and that was the magic. Volkswagen wasn't trying to make another sports car or luxury sedan, they were giving drivers something emotional, something nostalgic, and something that felt fun again. Inside, the new Beetle was surprisingly refined for its time. The interior had this unique two-tone layout, and one of its signature features was the built-in dashboard flower vase, a playful little touch that turned heads and sparked conversations. The design was functional yet expressive, with smooth curves, modern gauges, and clever touches that made driving it feel personal. It was a car that didn't take itself too seriously, but still offered comfort, safety, and quality. Under the hood, the 1997 Beetle was offered with a range of engines, starting with a modest 2.0-liter four-cylinder making around 115 horsepower. It wasn't a powerhouse, but it didn't need to be. This car was about the experience. For those wanting more zip, there was also the turbocharged 1.8T model that came a bit later, giving the Beetle some genuine pep to match its personality. Front-wheel drive, paired with either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic, made it an easy and approachable drive for just about anyone. On the road, it was surprisingly nimble. It had a light, agile feel that made it perfect for city streets, while the suspension soaked up bumps with grace. It wasn't built to take corners like a sports coupe, but it handled with confidence and charm. The Beetle was never about brute force, it was about simplicity, joy, and making a statement without shouting. What makes the 1997 Beetle truly special is what it represents. At a time when the auto industry was becoming increasingly serious and complex, the Beetle reminded us that cars could be fun. It invited a new generation of drivers to fall in love with the road, not because of horsepower or luxury features, but because